how my day is going. My hair is all wet because it's raining outside and I had to move a trailer. I'm just waiting to be unloaded from this dock right here. I have meat and produce. Also, I haven't recorded in a while, like for maybe over a month, like 2 months, maybe more. So today I thought that I would record, and since I'm all wet and my hair is wet, I wanted to show you guys the other side of truck driving, because we don't always stay dry or clean. So yeah, I don't even know if you guys can hear that. You probably can, because I have to like yell, but that's the rain coming off of this trailer, because it's a dry van, and dry vans are hollow instead of padded like the refrigerated units. But oh my god. My meat and produce load. Some tomatoes didn't make it. Now I'm just waiting to see if somebody is going to unload me, because the one dock that I backed into, they said that they couldn't move any of the stuff. He did say hopefully somebody would unload me. So it is what it is. I am currently at my last store, standing under the heat because my shoes and pants and everything else is still wet. Almost done. My favorite Walmart playing my favorite singer. Hello, baby. It's a great day when Selena plays. Hey guys, it's future Bianca here. Sorry if you can't really hear me. I have my air conditioning running and I have my reefer on, so it's just going to be loud for this part of the video. I just wanted to say that if you don't want to see me cry or anything like that, then you can skip to the timestamp right here. I do want to make a video about my worst day as a Walmart truck driver. I'm not sure how well it will do, but I figured since I'm trying to be transparent and show you guys what the life of a Walmart truck driver is. Yes, you might say that I'm probably really sensitive, but that day was really, really, really hard for me, and I don't know, just things are crazy. So I'll make a video about it, and if you guys want to watch it, then just click the notification bell, subscribe, and you guys will get notification when I post that video. I'm recording this because I don't really I'm sorry for crying. I don't have anybody else to talk to, and I'm gonna try to pull myself together enough to where I can explain what's going on. Today, or technically yesterday, has been very hard, very, very hard. And I'm not a person that likes confrontation, so I just talked to management about it and see what's to do, because whoever loaded this trailer of frozen and dairy, it's just so weird. It's like the rear of my trailer where the door is dairy, and then I had another door, which is technically, I think it was technically like produce, and there were 3 pallets that had 1 box on it, and 3 of them went to 3 different stores. And then there was 1 pallet with 3 boxes on it that went to another store. The first store that I went to, they had to move 14 pallets to get to their pallets. That store was fine. I went to the next store, and the first store got all of their pallets. They scanned it in. My second store, he scanned all of his pallets. He had everything that was there. And then I go to one of these other stores, and it was like a nightmare for me for other reasons when there was snow around. And they take out, they were just being very rude, scary, and I was legitimately scared for my life. So I called my office back, and I told them, I said, hey, you know, this is really scary. And they were like, okay, well, a manager is gonna call about this. And it's just like, just having, you know, men who are taller, bigger than me, just jumping down your throat about something. It's just really scary. Like, I mean, I legitimately feared for my life. So they got their pallet, and they only had 4 pallets. So they took their 4 pallets, but they were missing 3 stickers that were on their pallet. So that was another thing, and I was running out of time, so I told them I can't go back to their dairy cooler and their frozen cooler and look at the pallets that they already took out. I'm like, I don't have them. So that was just one thing. I was stressed. And then so I get to my last store. No, I go to my next store. They take out all of their pallets. One of their pallets was just the 1 pallet with the 1 box on it. So they got that, and that was technically, it's not even gonna make any sense. So they scanned their pallets, they got all of their pallets, and I went back and I checked. So I come to my last store, and my last store has a pallet that has 1 box on it. On another pallet, they had one with their sticker on it, and then it had another store sticker on it. And so it just didn't make any sense, because on my load map, it's theirs. So I called my manager and I told him about it, and they were trying to say that, you know, oh, well, this fell off on the floor and somebody put it here and everything. But they were just really mean to me. And I told them that last week I had a pallet that had 3 different store stickers on it, and none of them were for the stores that I was going to. So I just had this one random pallet with 3 stickers on it, and I didn't know where it was supposed to go because it only had 2 stops, and those store numbers were not even, I wasn't even supposed to deliver there. You know, I told them about it, and they were like, well, what does that have to do with us? Obviously this keeps happening to you because you don't know how to manage your freight. And they were basically belittling me, and I was trying to explain to them, because on my tablet it was saying that that pallet was theirs, and they were just making me feel less of a human. They were making me feel less. And so I called my manager, and I told him what was going on, and he said they have to take it. They didn't want to listen to me. They didn't care about what my manager said. And it's just like, they just made it seem like something was wrong with me. Like I was freaking crazy. I called back to my office and I told them what's going on. And of course, that manager, he was just like, oh, well, you're just gonna take it to the other store. And he was saying that he didn't think I was listening to him. But I'm just like, I am. But this pallet says that it's theirs. I'm just going off of what has a sticker on it, and whatever has a sticker on it goes to that store. The guy at one of my other stores, he reorganized it for me, because he reorganized the store, the stores by the numbers to which where they had to go. and I watched him put them in, and I verified it. And I really don't know what's the last thing that I said, because I had to go change the temperature in my trailer, and I had to lock it up also. I'm at the pilot, and I've been on duty for 26 minutes here, and the guy in front of me is either sleeping or taking a shower. So I know I'm far from the curb. I did that on purpose, but I can parallel park a tractor, 53-foot trailer, sleeper tractor, can parallel park it. Can't even parallel park my car. You have to back up under these arches without hitting these things, because they're really close, especially the wall, to back into the dock here. And the problem is these arches are not even with the dock. So yeah. Someone's having a party. I am currently in New Haven, Connecticut. I've been in Connecticut a lot the last couple of weeks. Well, last week and this week. I had to walk around the store to come in because, as you can see, nobody is here. And they didn't open the door, obviously. But this is kind of nasty. Watermelons next to trash. I'm just waiting for somebody to show up. I might call, well no, I will call the Pottsville office in case they don't show up anytime soon, because I have one store left and I have about like an hour and a half until I have to be there. Back at Watchung, New Jersey, Walmart store. And I'm waiting to be let in the gate. Well, yeah, because you have to drive in there. In one of my other videos, I talked about how this is basically an underground store. There's nothing like a hot day and your APU goes out. So I'm waiting to get it fixed.
Wait a minute, y'all. This is my daughter driving this. No, hold up. Say hi, Toots. How do you ride it? Easy. All right, my daughter about to pull off, y'all. This little Bianchi. Wow. Well, we are from a family of drivers. There she goes. Okay, now I'm behind her. Let's see what she's about to do. Look at my daughter, y'all. That's the Tooks. Proud mother moment.
So I'm at the dock and this guy decided to park right in front of it. And the dock is very narrow, so like that's all the space that you really have.